How's it going, guys? Bibi here with Orange's episode 2 review. This episode almost entirely revolves around Naho making a lunch for Kakeru and her building up the courage to give it to him. This episode starts with Naho and the gang goofing around at lunchtime and they're talking about their lunch and who has the nicest. It is revealed here that Kakeru's mother doesn't make him lunch, and then we see a flash of the letter saying that Naho needs to make him lunch tomorrow. We then see the next line of the letter saying that Kakeru joins the soccer team. The conversation then moves to soccer and everyone goes out to watch them play. It is here I'd like to mention one thing that this show does really well. The transitions from topic to topic and even the locations are done beautifully. It's done so smoothly and naturally that it's sometimes hard to tell when the topic has changed. Its flow is great, so I must say good job Orange. Another thing that Orange does well is showing flashes of the surroundings to show the movement of time. This is done during practice, where one image lingers long enough on a girl who is watching the match, where it makes it seem that she is going to be important in the next few episodes. Oh, and the part where Kakeru joins the team was pretty funny. There's not much more to say on that matter. So the gang starts chatting and they mention how Naho makes her own lunches every day. Kakeru then mentions how he would like Naho to make him a lunch. Naho says that she could, and then Kakeru goes and says that he's joking. Naho then goes home and she's starting to think about whether she's actually going to make the lunch or not, considering Kakeru did say that it was a joke. While she's still contemplating whether she's going to make this lunch, she hears a conversation between her mother and her father, and this conversation somewhat makes her doubt herself even more. In the end, she does end up making the lunch. This really emphasises the gripes that I have with this series. After predicting two things accurately, you'll think that Naho would just trust the letter and follow the letter to a T, pretty much like some sort of holy script. But for some reason Naho keeps questioning the letter, even though it hasn't given her any wrong information. I really hope that this is the last time that she questions this letter. Another thing that I don't like about the structure of the series is how the letter is always missing some extra information. It would be fine if it was someone else that was writing the letter and not Naho, because Naho is the MC of the series. We see things through her eyes, how she sees it. My last gripe with this episode comes after Naho chickens out from giving the lunch to Kakeru, and Kakeru asks her to walk home with him. I found it rather irritating how Naho's first response to Kakeru asking her to walk home with him is the letter didn't mention anything about this. You know what the letter didn't tell her? The fact that Kakeru's mother killed himself on his first day of high school. And this is why Naho wasn't supposed to invite Kakeru out on that day. Instead of telling her the full story, they left out this important information, and that really irritates me. Anyways, Naho does end up giving the lunch to Kakeru, which I love. I do think that it was very sweet and cute how Naho was very nervous with giving this lunch to Kakeru. And I love his response, how he says that he had his hopes up that she was going to give him the lunch. Towards the end of the episode, we see Naho sitting on her bed reading the rest of the letter. Yes, again, she hasn't read the whole damn letter to the end. This looks like it's going to be a constant theme with this series, where she's only going to read half of a letter at the beginning of the day, and then she'll read the rest of the letter later on, and then go on to the next part of the letter in the next episode. But anyways, what it says in the letter is that Kakeru dies in an accident, and that it was preventable. So Naho looks like that she is going to try and save Kakeru's life and try and make him as happy as possible. So episode 3 is out at the moment. I'm really sorry that this one is late, as I have been working really hard on some figure reviews and some other new videos. So I got a little bit swamped and this one went by the wayside. I'll make sure to put all the other episode reviews out on time from now on. And thank you for being so patient with me. So what was your thoughts on this episode? Did you enjoy it? And do you have any extra gripes that I haven't mentioned? Please mention them all down in the comments below. I'm looking forward to reading them. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big like and share it out to all your friends. I'd really appreciate it. And if you want to say hi to me and chat to me online, I'm on social media. I've got a Twitter and a Facebook, so make sure to like me and follow me on there. And if you haven't checked out my channel already, please do so. I do weekly anime recommendations, weekly anime news twice a week, and I've got plenty of other anime content on there. And if you want to see more from me and more content like this, then please make sure to subscribe for a wide range of anime content. From Maui to Mika, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!